Hi there and welcome to another video from Parker Adams Boat Sales. I'm Jonathan Parker and today we're going to show you this. This is a Beneteau First 31.7. It's a year 2000 model and I'm going to show you a full walkthrough around the boat, show you all the features and benefits it has to offer. So please carry on watching, subscribe to our channel and check out our website parker-adams.co.uk. Thank you. Right, the Beneteau First 31.7, it's a middle of the range cruiser from Beneteau. It's almost the perfect size for couples and if you're single-handed or for small families, because it's a very manageable size but also offers good accommodation for 4 adults or 6 as a family. As we can see, it's got a nice rig, has lazy jacks. The sail cover and hood are only about a year old. The sails are in very good condition and it does have spare sets as well. It will be on our inventory on the website. The anchor is stowed away in the front locker. It's not a windlass, it's one you have to drop yourself, but it is stowed neatly away so it doesn't get in the way when sailing. But these have lovely lines. I do love the look of the 31.7. So even though it's a 2000 model, it actually still looks very modern. Works on a tiller. It also has a tiller pilot, so it has a Raymarine tiller pilot that goes with it. And we can see there's a nice bathing ladder on the back. And all in all, it's a very good looking sailboat in very nice condition. Right, let's jump on board. Well, as you can see at the cockpit here, we've got instrumentation. So we've got a Navman tracker, which does obviously a chart, and it also does course to steer as well. We've also got a B&G system that shows depth, speed and trip log, and also the wind instrument, which you can see is working away up at the top of the mast. But we can see we've got 3.5 knots of wind and the wind direction, and I can attest to that because it is very still here today in Port Solent Marina. Cockpit area, because it hasn't got a wheel, it's actually very spacious, so it does lend itself for social as well. So it is a very sociable cockpit. It's nice, we've got these little indents on the side for walking around. It does make life a bit easier. This has a Volvo Penta 2020 diesel engine. The control panel's there, fuel gauge externally on the left hand side there, and also the throttle control is controlled simply by a winch handle which slots into there. There's an outside cockpit locker which goes all the way down. It's quite a nice storage area, a large area in there. I'd show you, but we're padlocked at the minute and I don't have the key. And we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 winches, all which makes life easy at bringing all the lines back to the helm. So everything is can be done from back here. And we can see on here as well, so you've got the outer hull, the reef lines, the Genoa reef lines as well. So let's show you down below. Right, as we go down below, we can see there's some neat steps going down, so just 3 neat steps, and we're into this lovely modern feeling saloon area. And the colour of the seats, it's a leatherette, very nice condition, and I'm a real fan of the cherry joinery, which again is in lovely condition. This boat doesn't feel a year 2000 boat at all. It feels much newer, and the condition of the table, we can see there's not even any scratches on it. Look at that. And we've got a drinks bottle holder in the centre. The floor is very nice condition. A nav table, as you can see, there's a little red light above. Turn it off now. And we can see there's a second plotter down here, a standard horizon one, with VHF, and then we've got a switch array with, of course, stereo, and your chart table with seats, which is very easy. Cut. Action, which is very easy to use. There's a nice bit of storage under here as well, so the current owner has a few bits and pieces. Lovely seating with cupboard above for more storage. There's the telepilot, so it's a Raymarine ST2000. And a few more cupboard space above there, and then we're down into the galley. We've got hot and cold water sink. We've got a gas hob and gas cooker. When the current owner purchased the phone in 2018, it had a gas check at that time, so they've still got the certificate for that. More storage, and top loading fridge, which is actually running. It feels cold already. And again, we've got a bit more storage underneath. You can hear the fridge buzzing away, and there's a drawer here as well, which is a cutlery drawer. Again, even that has got nice cherry joinery in it. It's very nice. All the Beneteau cutlery, and I think we saw the Beneteau plates as well. Let me show you the heads. So again, very nice, finished the woodwork, lovely stainless handle, and then we're through into what I think is a very generous heads on a boat. Bearing in mind this is only 32 feet for a yacht, it's quite small. I'm 6 foot, and where am I? My head's just about touching the ceiling, but it is good access to the toilet. There's also a wet hanging space here. So any water can drain into there and then drain down into the floor, and then can be pumped away by a shower pump. And indeed, if you want to have a shower, you can, and it works the same way. There's also a couple of hanging hooks, and obviously a light above, which works. And of course, we've got sink with hot and cold water. We've also got storage behind with shelving, and there is again access to water pumps in there, as well as the outlet seacock, as well as it's the toilet roll holder as well, and it can be used as a bit of storage as well. And so what then I'll show you through to the forward cabin, and again as we go through we can see there's some nice clock and barometer, and again a nice finish to the door, and also the ceiling. Look, it's got this lovely finish to the ceiling throughout. Just pan round, you can see it's got that lovely finish to it, and again all in lovely condition. And then through to the forward cabin, which I do like this white and blue stripy material. There is storage, well it's actually access, my mistake, to the speed log and the depth transducer, and also it's the water tank up the front there. And there's, if I come in here, there is wardrobe on this side, shelf on the top, and then we've got a shelf unit all the way around both sides, and then there is an infill if you want to make the bed slightly larger. Cut. Action. And then there is an infill for this to make the bed slightly larger if need be. gives you a bit more room. There's actually storage underneath on both sides as well. And the current owner has some cushions, nice blue cushions for seating outside. There's 4 of those. But again, through back into the saloon. Again, it's got a lovely finish to the floor, and then we're going to show you through into the second cabin. And as we can see, the second cabin is a bit more generous in size from the point of size of bed. It's a lovely double, again with a shelf all the way along the top on the side there. There is a window for light. There's a light above as well, and there's a light down below. We can see the battery switches are here as well, and this part here can be basically, it's on hinges, so if you wanted to, you can just unclip and then rock this back to get access to the engine. So let me just show you that now. Here we go, and as we can see, we can get good access then to the back of the engine, to the fuel filter, to the sail drive. The sail drive on here, it has in 2018 had a large service where the sail drive bellows was actually replaced, and that is a major thing on these, that every sort of 5 to 10 years they need to be replaced. So this was done in 2018, and so that is a major thing that we get a lot of questions about on sail drives, and this one has been done. The last service was actually done by the current owner, because he is capable of servicing himself, but for that service he wanted it done professionally. We had it done by a professional outfit. In here as well, there is a hanging wardrobe, very large fire extinguisher for scale, a very large powder fire extinguisher in here, and a couple of shelves for storage, a couple of engine spares on here, and then a hanger at the top. So the light's a little bit dim at the minute. It is quite a murky day today down here. So as we come back out into here, but we can see though, even though it's a murky day, it's nice and light in here. So all in all, I think this is a brilliant boat for the money. Have a look at our website, parker-adams.co.uk, to see the full inventory of this boat, and also to check out the price of this boat. But this offers great value for money, a brilliant size, and it doesn't really want for too much for a yacht of this size. So excellent value for money. So I look forward to seeing people who want to view this boat. So please subscribe to our channel. Check out this boat, like I said, at parker-adams.co.uk. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.